Have you ever heard of the Tesla stock formula for becoming a millionaire? Find out why by continuing to watch. According to Cathie Wood, a famous investor, many people are naturally worried about their assets, particularly Tesla shares, due to the recent volatility in stock prices. Some investors are still positive, while others have lost faith and are selling their stocks. Since it's their own money on the line, no one can really blame them. Ignoring this problem, learn Cathie Wood's secret to become a millionaire with Tesla shares. By now, most people are familiar with Tesla as an American automotive and renewable energy firm. They work toward environmentally conscious and futuristic aims by designing, developing, manufacturing, leasing, and selling electric automobiles and energy generating and storage systems worldwide. Overnight, Tesla became a household name across every continent. Actually, when it comes to electric vehicles, Tesla is at the top of the pack, with other manufacturers closely behind. Just who is Cathie Wood, and what makes her speech so compelling? Forbes characterized Cathie Wood as an American investor, a top stock picker, and the creator, chief executive officer, and chief information officer of ARK Invest, a $60 billion investment firm that backs cutting-edge technologies like genomics and self-driving cars. People often say that Cathie Wood is the game's most underappreciated investor because she makes very convincing investment arguments and has the data to back them up. It is well known that Wood updates a number of topics on a monthly basis, including economic and monetary policies, inventions, predictions for her area of expertise, and remarks on choices made by the Federal Reserve. In recent months, the U.S. monetary and financial system has been regulated by the Federal Reserve System, more often known as the Fed. This system is run by the U.S. Central Bank. According to Cathie Wood, Tesla's value would reach approximately $5 trillion by the year 2026. Tesla is the beneficiary of a large investment from the illustrious ARK Investment Management. In a recent interview, Wood claimed that their expectation for Tesla's success has increased and that her base case is for the stock to be around $3,000 per share. She elaborated by saying that this is because, despite competition from other companies in the electric vehicle sector, their market share increased rather than decreased. However, word of her selling part of her Tesla holdings went viral online because of the recent decline in Tesla stock prices. Reportedly, longtime supporter of Tesla, Cathie Wood, began to appear somewhat less optimistic. For the first time in over 5 years, Elon Musk's electric vehicle giant Tesla is no longer the largest position in ARK Invest's flagship ARK Innovation ETF. This shift occurred last month when the fund gradually reduced its investment in Tesla. But then word spread again that Cathie Wood of ARK Invest was jumping on the Tesla bandwagon big time. Two of Wood's exchange-traded funds reportedly purchased Tesla shares a few days ago, and now she's buying more of the downtrodden company. The ARK Next Generation ETF. The ARK Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF and 1,107 individual shares were acquired by ARK. ARK acquired 18,893 shares. Shares in Tesla were bought by ARK Investment Management for about $28 million. Peers increased their losses in the hit stock as the IT market saw a precipitous decline. This shift occurs when electric vehicle producer Tesla slipped to second place in ARK's portfolio, behind only Zoom ZM, which became the company's largest stake. As Tesla stock prices keep falling, rumor has it that Cathie Wood is buying a ton of shares. ARK Invest sold 8,100 shares, valued at around $5.76 million, or nearly half of its holding in Tesla, as the company's shares rose. This is why Wood continues to track Tesla as one of his innovation-focused ETFs. Do you think it's possible to amass $1 million by investing in Tesla stock? Post your opinions in the space provided. It will be difficult to hold a position in Tesla stock when it has been falling daily, according to David Traynor, CEO of investment analysis for New Constructs. However, I do believe it does show a slight shift in self-assurance. His addition was made. A lot has transpired in the past several months that should make anyone wary of Elon Musk and his firms if they have any sense of obligation to their constituents. Yet Wood continues to advocate for Tesla with great zeal. Indeed, Wood expressed her utmost trust during an interview with Yahoo Finance in April. This remark followed Wood's disclosure that ARK had met with Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors. American multinational automotive manufacturing business General Motors was number one for 77 years before Toyota surpassed it. GM is the biggest carmaker in the US and the globe. Cathie Wood claims that anyone can become a fortune by investing in Tesla shares. Why is she so sure? In her estimation, the compound annual growth rate, CAGR, of Tesla's revenue over the last 5 years is close to 48%. Even though Tesla has been embroiled in numerous scandals recently, she insisted that this was true. Moreover, she went on to say that for the following decade, she and ARK Invest have a prediction of 50 to 60%. For what reasons should one invest in Tesla stock? Now seems like a decent moment to purchase Tesla stock, says an article in Barron's Monthly, a weekly American monthly newspaper covering U.S. financial information, market trends, and pertinent statistics. There is still no clear winner in the ongoing discussion between analysts who predict a crash and those who predict gains of over 100%. However, according to two indicators, the electric car market leader stock looks exceptionally good right now. The average price objective for Tesla shares, according to analysts, is around $984. This would represent a 35% increase from where it is now. The market sold off in March 2020 as the pandemic hit the US, the last time the statistic looked that favorable. If you hold on to your Tesla shares until 2025, as Wood illustrates in a recent video, you may become a millionaire. Asked why she thinks Tesla can reach its $3,000 pricing target by 2025, she cited a number of important factors, including the fact that the electric vehicle market share is in the low 20s globally, which she asserted, and her confidence in the company's ability to reach that. She elaborated by saying that the current percentage in the US is close to 60%. According to Wood, who spoke on behalf of herself and her investment firm ARK Invest, Tesla will maintain its position as the market leader in electric vehicles, particularly if the company achieves success in autonomous driving in the US first. Not only do we think Tesla will corner the electric vehicle business, but we also think it might capture 20% to 25% of the whole auto market in 5 years. By 2026, that will have happened. Some may ask how one can know that investing in Tesla shares would lead to financial success. First, on December 28, 2021, it was announced that Musk had sold a total of $16.4 billion worth of Tesla shares since early November, which is roughly 10% of his interest in the company. With sales increasing 81% year over year to $18.8 billion, Tesla also announced a record quarterly net income of $3.3 billion in the first quarter of 2022, surpassing Wall Street expectations. Considering the shaky performance of stock prices in the market, it is safe to say that Tesla may not be able to provide investors with similarly gratifying results. A number of multinational firms, including Tesla, have seen their stock values decline recently. Worldwide events such as the COVID-19 pandemic and Russia's invasion of Ukraine have contributed to this economic imbalance. The global economy has been profoundly impacted by these circumstances. Analysts are making predictions beyond the impending global recession and inflation. When faced with these challenges, some may wonder what assurances Tesla has that it will succeed. When it comes to electric vehicles, EVs, Tesla is still king, say analysts and investors. The sales of Tesla shares, which have totaled $16.4 billion since early November of last year, were once again revealed by Musk. Keep in mind that the COVID-19 lockdowns in China had an impact on production. Furthermore, Tesla formally opened its German facility close to Berlin on March 22, 2022, adding to its vehicle assembly facilities in California, Shanghai, and Texas. In addition, at its 2022 annual meeting, Tesla revealed plans to increase the permitted number of shares through a stock split, which is contingent upon approval from stockholders. Never forget that Elon Musk's or analysts' expectations for Tesla's performance are just that, expectations. You should learn all you can about the stock market before getting your hands on stocks because there are so many factors that might influence their performance. For more content related to Tesla stock, be sure to watch our other videos on the channel.